So I just talk into the mic, and that's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, well, you don't have to be rude, buddy.
Start already.
Anyway.
Fucking taking forever.
God. No, I got it, but you should really chill your shit.
I'm not even asking for a thanks. Just record the thing.
Okay, yeah, and I'm thankful for that.
Good.
You don't have to, bring it up every time we record. I'm grateful. Thank you.
Well, I'm putting a lot on the line, so a little thanks would
okay,
be nice.
Whatever. It's okay, my bad. All right, you happy now?
Yeah,
cool.
A little bit.
Anyway, this is the somewhat recommended recreational podcast.
Screwed up already.
Featuring your host, me.
Fuck you, Brandon.
Oh, really?
You suck in our bad.
Anything else?
Go suck a pee and a banana, because that is all you are.
All right, well,
I'm getting out of here. It's been fun. It's been real. Podcast is canceled. Go away. Bye. Goodbye.
These high school boys and girls are having a hop at the local soda fountain. Innocently they dance. Innocent of a new and deadly menace lurking behind closed doors.
Of course, if you're afraid.
the Somewhat Recreational Podcast.
Jesus Christ. All right. Hi, welcome to the first... Get off your phones! Francisco, get off your fucking phone. We have a podcast season to do. That's a good one. I like that image. We'll get into it as we start the podcast.
All right, you bitch.
All right. Hi, welcome to the first episode of the Somewhat Recreational Podcast, the pilot.
The pilot.
Yep, this is the pilot, the first episode. The rest of the episodes are really good. This one's probably not going to be a good first step. But
This
you
is
know
the
what?
captain speaking, since this is the pilot.
What?
Pilot. You gotta pilot the plane.
I hate you. All right. I'm the host of this fantastic 10-episode podcast. My name is Brandon. And, yep, that's me. My favorite color is nothing.
All right.
Life is meaningless.
Go to the Slav Master.
No, I introduced the guests.
All right.
Fuck you.
We're going to introduce the Slav Master. Introduce yourself, Shinji. What's something interesting about yourself, co-pilot?
My name is Shinji. I am the Slav Master.
He is.
And I hate Brandon.
That
We
works.
haven't got to that topic yet.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Shit.
All right, today's guest for this part 1, part 2 kind of thing is Francisco. Introduce yourself.
Hello, it's me, Francisco.
What's 5 things that are interesting about yourself?
I make prop weapons. I have a long-distance relationship. I am a voice actor. I work at Sam's Club, and I am Chilean.
Yay! Part 1 of the Fun with Friends podcast is we're going to talk about how much we hate things.
Mm-hmm.
First step, what do you guys hate?
Politics.
What a great podcast.
Myself.
Same.
Oh, jeez.
I hate you too.
Aww.
I mean, I'm okay with myself. There's some things I'd like to change, but
You want to hear what I hate? This fucking room.
Oh, and the guy that's here that sold me the room.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
So
All right.
he's like, I'm trying to sell a card here, and it's like a rare wooden foothills foiled, and it's like $60. And it's like, hey, how long are you doing the podcast? 3 hours. Okay, can you do it after the podcast? Because some guy's gonna replace me, so he can do that, and not me.
Can we just talk shit about this place a little bit while
Yeah,
we're recording in this
first
place?
off,
Because I really don't like the service.
I don't think they clean this room. They don't clean these rooms at all.
Wait, no, you got to describe okay, we got to do the steps that we did that led us to where we are right now, recording the pilot.
Okay, so we tried to do this before. We went to a room. It was being renovated. The wall was blown out. The ceiling was there was a hole.
Well, no, you got to describe where we're at.
Oh, we're at this place called Crit Castle.
Okay, what is Crit Castle?
It's like a card place for Dungeons and Dragons, Magic Gathering, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's and then they have this option which allured me, which I was told about, where you can rent an entire room out in order to record anything you want, or to just play. The intended use is to play sessions of Dungeons and Dragons at this place, but we decided to use it for a podcast. And we've regretted it ever since, because we already, as Francisco said, we already tried to do a podcast here, and you're both autistic, so now we're redoing that one.
Right. Wait.
But where's the autistic one here?
No, I'm not. I'm sane. As I'm sure as the podcast evolves, you'll be able to hear how sane I am.
Yeah, he's the Hawaiian of this group.
I think he's gone so insane that he sounds completely sane.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, the Joker.
Okay, but yeah. Anyway, the customer service, it depends on who's like running the place. Because there's this guy that wears glasses that sucks.
Yeah, isn't it this guy?
So yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like,
I didn't like him.
Other than that, free room to record in.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
the original room, like, we excused it. Okay, whatever, like, it's dirty, they're renovating it, we don't care, it's cheap.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's another bullshit thing.
It was $5 last time for 5 hours, and then we were going up again. The guy was trying to charge me $20.
$20.
$20, and I was like,
That
oh, I
guy.
could go down to $10. $10. That's still twice of what I was paying last time.
How are you gonna give us $5 for admittedly very? It was bigger than the room that we're in right now.
Yeah, and what they did was like, I don't know, vacuum the thing and plastered the hole in the wall. That's it.
Yeah, there was like a
It still
giant.
looks like shit.
There's a hole in the fucking roof.
But that was just, like, the wall. Like, it was, like, an unfinished wall.
It was it's still unfinished.
Yeah, it's still unfinished, they just plastered it.
I'm just pissed off they fucking raised the price on us.
Yeah.
But he was here last time we recorded too, right?
Yeah, it was.
Jesus Christ.
And it's like, okay, we're gonna get the smaller room, which we assume was, like, it's not being renovated, it's just a smaller room.
Right.
But it's dirty.
It's as you
The
said,
walls,
like.
black marks all over the wall.
What kind of weird ass D&D sessions do you think take place in a room like this?
Magic pistol.
Magic cup. You just see a bunch of guys like jerking off on the wall.
That's
I
not,
wouldn't be surprised. Let's get a blue light next season.
You mean a black light?
Oh yeah, black light.
An awful idea.
Let's just come, and we'll come in here and we'll come around and we'll see all the cum that's on the ground.
What if we turn it on and then just in front of us it's just like purple? It's like that's the air.
Ooh, it's like a
Ooh.
floating cum.
We've been breathing in.
What if
come?
what if you turn on the black light and you see like a Satan circle with like the star in it on the roof?
On the roof?
Yeah, and then words on the wall say 6666666, just like all around it.
It's like, I'd like to have that much money.
You mean that much
Cum's
cum?
free. What are you talking about?
Money.
What does that have to do?
Cash. The 666.
Shut up.
Imagine I had that much money.
What would you do with $666 million?
Million. Wow. Buy a house. Buy a car. Pay Lee's tuition. Buy my tuition.
Who's Lee? You gotta mention who Lee is on the podcast.
You have to explain who Lee is.
Okay. Lee is my boyfriend.
Hey. Who's also... No, from Europe.
Oh.
Holy shit. You out fucking everyone you know. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry. I don't know what you expect. Yeah.
I meant to say from you. I'll bleep it out.
Yeah, please do. He's from Europe, Leicestershire. He's gonna move to Groningen in the Netherlands pretty soon, which is good.
That's even farther, I imagine, though.
Yeah, but it's safer. Leicestershire, it's terrible. It's a terrible place.
Leicestershire?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a bad place. I worry for Lee a lot, and I want him to move.
To the Netherlands.
To the Netherlands. That's where they're gonna do, or he's gonna do his.
That's where the next Minecraft game's gonna be made.
Minecraft.
Brown bricks and Minecraft.
Psychology course. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Pursuing some education in the Netherlands.
Yes.
Is life in Europe like crazy different, or is it like here but it's cleaner?
I think it's a bit different because the age of consent there is 16.
I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That's a little iffy, dog.
It's extremely effy.
Plus, when you're 16, you're still like developing your shit, right?
When you're 8, you're still developing shit in the first place.
Oh, right. By the time you're like, what is it, 25? That's when you're like,
25-ish, yeah, like mid-20s.
I mean,
why 16?
I know that Trump's in power, but still, America is still a better place than a lot of places in the world.
Yeah, plus we don't have a 16-year-old like going around saying, I can consent now. Because that's weird. There's an entire TLC show dedicated to like not doing that.
Yeah.
16 and pregnant.
Yeah.
Sponsor us.
I don't think we want that.
No, we
That'd
don't
be
want
funny.
them to.
No, it's literally like...
We're gonna get a guest pregnant 16 girl here.
Next season.
Next season.
We'll have what if it was like, you know how a lot of people on YouTube, they have like Crunchyroll sponsorships, and all they gotta...
Crunchyroll sponsorship.
Yeah, literally, all
That
they gotta
Blue
do is
Apron.
like... All they gotta do is like mention Crunchyroll once, and that's it. It's the
Hey
same
guys,
thing
we
for
watch
16
anime.
then though.
We're bring in a box of cinnamon rolls, like sponsor cinnamon roll. I mean crunchy roll.
How does that? No, 16 and pregnant. We at one point we just got to be like, man, this sucks. Kind of like what it is to be 16 and pregnant. Speaking of TLC, season 10 of 16 and pregnant.
Hey guys,
Watch
we
it.
like anime,
You can
right?
wait until you're fucking 21.
I'm waiting till I'm 25 at least.
25?
That's
Well, you have
that's
to-
a good
you-
amount.
You're waiting because you have to. You have no choice.
I hate you.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an insult somehow.
Yes.
Fuck you,
Hey,
Francisco.
Brandon, do you like to watch anime?
So
do I. Let's watch some anime right now on Crunchyroll.com.
Hey, do you like getting 16-year-olds pregnant?
What?
Yes.
TLC is now streaming the new season of 16 and Pregos.
Fuck yeah.
European
I'm gonna go
edition.
fuck a 16-year-old right now.
Yeah! Let's go to Europe! Do you think that show's famous in Europe? Or do you think it's like commonplace over there?
See, I'm not sure. The only shows that I've heard that people watch over there is Orange is the New Black and Luther.
What about Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones is one, yeah.
I figured. So they don't watch TLC over there?
I don't know.
Didn't they have a show, it was like 19 Kids and Counting, where the dad turned out to be like a pedophile? Like something like that. On TLC. Did no one else's mothers make them watch TLC growing up? Because mine did.
My parents watched Russian TV.
What's that like?
TV
I
Russian.
just watched Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network when they were both good.
Ow.
What? Nickelodeon being good?
Yeah,
at
they
some
had the
point it
good
was-
things like My Love Teenage Robot, El Tigre,
Daddy Phantom.
Danny Phantom,
Daddy or Danny?
the old
Both.
Fairly
I
Odd
feel like
Parents,
I miss the old Fairly Odd
Jimmy
Parents.
Neutron.
They're releasing a new character
Jimmy
in
Neutron.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Another one? Is
Yep.
it a cat? Because they already have a talking dog.
Yes. By the time this podcast comes out, they're probably going to come up with even
Remember
another
when
cat.
Adam West was in Fairly Odd Parents?
Oh, don't remind us.
He was in
Jesus.
He was Catam West.
Yeah,
he
he
was a
was.
Yeah,
It was because he was Batman.
yeah. He's Catman. He had to
You like
fight.
you like making jokes about dead or dying celebrities often, don't you?
Yeah,
I mean,
what do you do?
Like on the car ride over, you were talking shit about
Was
Lazy Town Boy.
Stephen Cross.
No, he's
what
really
the-
has cancer.
Yeah, he's had cancer. That's the issue.
Oh, he has cancer? He
Had.
Oh, I just figured this out today.
Oh no!
Holy shit, yeah.
No, wait, Brandon. They got rid of it, but now it's at stage 4.
Yeah, it came back somehow.
Yeah.
It
And
snuck up
That's
behind.
that's kind of a shitty thing to do to
Wait,
someone.
who is the guy from Lazy Town anyway? Like,
He's
who
a
do you
good
play?
guy. He did.
Robbie Rotten.
Rot? Oh, not Robbie Rotten.
Did you not see like the weird #1 memes everywhere?
Yeah,
that's
those
why.
those memes actually.
I just
managed
didn't
to-
know his actual name. I know Robbie Rotten. I just didn't know
No,
his name.
it was like Stefan something.
You didn't. Okay, so you really didn't know about any of this before you fucking said it in my car.
No,
On the way over.
I saw it on iFunny.
What the fuck? Why iFunny? Don't get your news from that. Shit.
iFunny, don't sponsor us. We hate you.
Fuck you, iFunny.
I mean, that's where I get my news.
Jesus Christ.
You're worse than Josh in that department.
Josh listens to fake news, dude.
What
We hate
fake news?
Josh.
CNN?
Hey, that should be alright. Part 1, part 2.
The
We hate
communist news
Josh
network.
Morgan.
Josh Morgan.
We hate Josh.
We hate him. Josh, if you're listening to this, fuck you.
And I hope you get better.
I hope you get better, but fuck you. What if he dies by the time this comes out?
Oh, we're gonna get sued.
We're
He's
gonna
been
play it
s-
at his funeral.
He's been sick.
We're gonna play this at his funeral.
He's been sick at his house for like a month now, and he never gets out of the
His
house.
house smells like Siggy.
Oh, dude, yeah, they're fucking hoarders in there.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's buyers for you.
Yeah.
That's the only house I've been in Byers. I don't want to go to anyone else's house in Byers anymore.
I hope they're not all the same. I hope other people actually take care of their houses.
They probably do. I think his is just the worst.
Let's move to Byers and set an example. Just kidding. We wouldn't set an
We should get a
Let's just
squad
get-
house in
It'd
Byers.
be off.
It'd be so cheap though.
Yeah, but where we go? Like, oh, we want to get some pho. Oh,
Oh, we
there's a
gotta
desert.
Oh great, we gotta drive an hour just to eat.
We
food.
can make our own pho place.
Dude, holy
Dude,
shit!
we can make our own
The
pho.
squad pho.
We'll tell people that if they don't eat there, they're racist, and they'll be like, "Well, I don't want to be racist."
You're racist towards Hawaiians, Russians, and Chileans, and
Yeah.
whoever racist is
And
in the squad.
Vietnamese people, because they're the ones that actually made pho.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's invite a Vietnamese person on the podcast.
I don't know if I know any actually.
It's fine.
No, I do. We got a new coworker that he works in.
You're
Okay,
just
so
inviting random people from work, aren't you?
Shut up. Okay, me and Francisco work at Sam's Club, and we got this new guy. He works in bakery. He's Vietnamese, and he fucking sings.
He sings?
Yeah, he's like loud, like Ed Sheeran.
Is he good?
Yeah, it's just weird because whenever I'm working, I always put my earbuds in because I don't give a shit about anyone, and I always hear him singing in the fucking bakery. Next time we're working,
Chandelier.
yes, he did.
Really?
I swear to God, he did once.
Wow.
It's like I'm gonna record the Dane podcast in a couple days, and he's gonna confirm this motherfucking story. So check out the other podcast episodes, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't.
I think you should.
If
Yeah,
you
but
want to see the rest of the season, pay $15 for DLC.
We should charge DLC for this
For
podcast.
episode
That's what I hate. Pay DLC. I mean, have no DLC, microtransaction. That's okay.
What? No,
I-
that's worse.
Just make a
Are
game.
you sure?
Because DLC, like, it's at least content, right? Like, you're paying once, you get the content.
Yeah.
Or microtransactions, they want you to keep paying to get more.
No, but like Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
You know,
What
you could pay, or you can earn it. You,
What's
you
like-
could pay
but
for the
it's-
DLC, or
no,
you
I
can earn to
disagree
buy
with
the
that.
No, but like-
operators.
Like, think about, like, Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Like,
Yeah.
right now, if you want to get anything good, you either have to buy microtransactions or spend hours upon hours upon hours grinding.
That is bullshit.
And
I mean,
about
yeah, but they have glitches and mods.
I guess.
what do you mean?
I don't know.
GTA 5 tried to shut down mods.
Did they
No,
really?
Yeah.
DLC.
Take-Two tried to they open a DMCA on Mod Tool.
Oh, fuck that.
That,
I hate it when they do
That's why
that.
the Steam reviews right now are like 14%.
Good. Fuck that game.
It's
Okay.
like you said, like Borderlands DLC. You pay once and you get like a whole new story, right?
I like that.
New gameplay, new.
I like the
levels.
Borderlands 2 DLC. Borderlands pre-sequel, that was not good DLC.
Well, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's because they closed down fucking 2K Australia because they were like, oh, you guys are fucking not getting us money, so goodbye, when they were.
I bought the
That-
DLC, or the season pass for the pre-sequel. I only got Handsome Jack, the Baroness, and Claptrap's Amazing Voyage.
Is that bullshit? That's bullshit that they...
That's two DLC characters and one DLC story.
And how much was the season pass?
$30.
Exactly. Was it worth it?
Not really.
That's why you
Exactly.
that's why you don't buy season passes because it's like Fallout 4.
It wasn't guaranteed for the game to
Fallout
keep
4,
going, too.
$30. I bought that when it was $30, but now it's
Yeah.
50.
But the thing is, like Fallout 4 season pass, oh, we're gonna get like tons of DLC like Fallout 3, which is good. No, you get a bunch of like the customization DLC, which I don't give a shit about.
Yeah, no one
Yeah.
does.
But like, how many stories? There were like 2 story DLCs.
There's two storage DLCs, but to be honest, they're really fucking huge.
That works. I guess that's
Like, it took me forever to finish Far Harbor, and I haven't even got to Nuka World.
Nuka World.
I mean,
And then aren't they having more DLC or is that it?
No.
No, that's it.
The VR.
It's now VR.
VR. That's stupid.
I mean, I am going to get an HTC Vive after RTX.
Right.
Yeah. Unless they sell it there, then I'll just buy it there.
At RTX.
So they're gonna
Might
come over to
sell
Francisco's
cheaper.
house and punch him and take his.
Yeah, we're gonna steal that from you when you get it.
No, I have a VR. I can have a VR room.
Yeah, we'll steal it.
No, you're not going to steal a whole room.
Yeah, we can.
We'll steal a room.
We have knives. We
Oh.
can cut the room off.
We'll spoon it into a bag using our spoons.
You just take me and Brandon out, like an overview of my house, and then you highlight the part. You just take it out.
And it's like
I
we'll
just
seal
toss
team.
it into the mountains.
Dude, we're gonna seal Team 6 this motherfucker. Our team's gonna be me, Shinji, Cameron, Aaron.
Josh Morgan.
Josh is gonna be the bait. We're gonna dress him up in lingerie and we're gonna throw him at your house. And Luke. SEAL Team 6, motherfucker.
I'll activate the turrets.
Checkmate.
I hired the engineer from TF2.
Ah, TF2's dead. I'm sad.
Not
that's
yet.
sad.
The last comic didn't come out.
But the game is dying.
It's
Not
slowly. When it's completely dead is when the last comic will come out.
Probably. They're never gonna do
By
that
then,
pyro
Overwatch
update.
Overwatch also gonna be dead by then.
Pyro update? They already
Overwatch
did a pyro
isn't
update.
good. That's my opinion.
It plays fun, but I really
They
can't.
already
You
have a
can't
pyro
keep
update.
playing Overwatch and keep having fun at
The
it.
problem is the progression system is really bad.
And it's unbalanced. With fighting games, you can have unbalanced because then
Actually,
it makes
they-
skill.
They nerfed Roadhog.
Okay, what is? Yeah, but you still can't. The thing with TF2 that I still really like about it is that every single character is good in every single situation, except for Spy. Spy's
Spy's tough.
tough to do.
Yeah.
But in Overwatch, you have like I want to say 10 characters that you could always have. Roadhog, of course, Reinhardt, Mercy or Lucio or Zenyatta, either one. But then you have like I want to say 6 characters that are unviable in like 80% of all the situations, like Torbjorg, right?
Torbjorn's good.
He's good like defensive situations.
But that's
Yeah.
it though. Like you could
Well,
you could
that's
play an
what
engineer on
good.
attack in TF2, and that's not an issue. You can't do that in fucking Overwatch, man.
I think
It's
that
bullshit. And also McCree's like shit now,
what do they
from
do?
what I heard.
No, they
He's
they,
just
they increase the
useless.
speed for his Deadeye to lock on.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's it. Like he's not like there's other
He's a
options that are
sniper.
better.
He's an offensive sniper.
No, he's a shooty guy. He's an assault boy. He assaults and he shoots and he poots. I'm just saying, dude. I don't know.
No, but the thing is, what I hate about Overwatch is the progression system. So
Right.
like you level up and you get a loot box. Okay, you're not guaranteed anything good. You might get literally just a bunch of sprays and a profile picture,
Yeah.
and that's it.
And it doesn't check off. It will say you have it, but there's chances for duplicates.
Yeah, there's a chance for duplicates. And it's like, okay, do I get enough money to buy a new loot box? No, you get like shit for money. And that's for leveling up. Like you don't get any reward for leveling up. Like Call of Duty, you might unlock a new gun, right?
Hey,
Like
yeah.
TF2, you might get random items during playing.
Right,
So
right.
you
But
wanna keep
for
playing.
Overwatch, you could just get a loot box. You don't even get credit.
Yeah, you don't even get credit. You just get a loot box when you level up.
And then like it gets harder to get like more and more free loot boxes because every single other level after that you have to gain like more XP, right?
Yeah, but they have the arcade mode where if you win 3 times, you get a loot box, and then they have 3 game modes that if you win in, you get another loot box.
But it's
So
still a loot box. Like there's no chance.
it's still
of anything
yeah,
decent.
that's true. It is still a loot box, but hey, that's a lot of loot boxes before
Like-
leveling up.
Like TF2 gives you both items and loot boxes.
Yeah, it doesn't like gate it or tie
But
it to, like,
those,
events.
those TF2 loot boxes, you have to buy a key for them.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you get a gun and you can craft that. And
Sometimes you get an
can
unusual
stuff.
item, sell it, and get Dark Souls 2. That's what I did.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
I got a golden key wrench once, and I bought so many games with it.
Golden Wrench.
Oh yeah, I was fucking. Everyone was like, "Dude, thanks." I mean, dude, congratulations. Oh no, it wasn't golden. It was Australian. Because there's a
That's
difference.
what it was.
There's a difference.
Yeah, because it's like TF2, there's like somewhat of like you want to keep playing to get more items.
Yeah.
Whereas Overwatch, like okay, I'll get a new loot box and I probably won't get anything good.
Plus, can you get better at Overwatch?
You
Yeah.
can like every game you
How
can
do
get
you-
better at, but
Yeah, but how?
if your team sucks, you're still gonna not do too good.
Exactly. Like there has to be a point in like Overwatch where it's just like you just plateau.
But the problem is
That's it.
TF2 you can usually assume okay we're gonna have all these types of people on our team because there's not that many classes. So
Right.
you can have at least one on each team. Okay, so we can assume a strategy like okay we need engineers here there.
We need to have a
Like
good demo
Overwatch.
man do this. Yeah.
Overwatch, there's no guarantee we have like okay we don't have anyone with turrets, we don't have any good tanks.
Right. We're just
Like,
fucked.
We're just fucked, yeah. Unless someone decides to switch off, which they won't.
Yeah.
That's why I play with my coworkers.
Yeah, it's fun like friends, but
Yeah. Console.
the thing is TF2 can
Your
be-
console too.
Oh,
I wish.
Yeah, you barely play with your PS4. You haven't even beat Chapter 4
Oh, Final
of
Fantasy
15.
15. Yeah, because I like Persona 5 better.
I want to play that when you're done with that, please.
Get to buy your own. It's Shinji's. I don't think Shinji's gonna let you. You gotta suck his PP.
No,
true.
I could trade a game with you. So that like you borrow a game, I borrow a
He
game.
also doesn't have a PS4.
Then why do you?
Out of the kindness of my heart, I lent him my PS4 under the promise that he would, when he was done beating Persona 5, let me
And
play
besides-
Persona 5.
What do you think? I let him play Nier Automata for free.
Oh, good point. Shinji, you're kind of indebted to him.
I was gonna play Borderlands 2, and it's like, no, I'm almost done. It's like, okay, fine. Wait, 3 fucking hours, even more than that.
Fuck, it was like 2 a.m. and you were like, all right, time to play. Why did you share your library with Shinji though?
Because he wanted to play Nier Automata.
No, it wasn't. It was before that. I just wanted to just share library.
That's actually true.
And then you got Nier Automata because I was like, hey, it's a really good game. You should get it. PS4, Steam, whatever. And then you got it on Steam. I was like, oh, whatever. I guess I'll play it then.
And you did.
I did.
When's the new DLC coming out for Nier
I
Automata?
don't care because the base game is already good on its own.
Do they even have DLC for that or
They do.
microtransactions?
The DLC's not really worth it though, but
What's a DLC
I think
for?
it's
Just
like costumes and some extra side quests and
Hey, skimpier armor. Fuck yeah.
stuff. Well, I mean, one of them's based off Kaine from the original Nier. If you just look her up, you'll tell. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I never played any of the Nier games.
You even play the new one?
Nier Automata?
Yeah.
He started playing it. He didn't finish it, which he should.
I should finish
it's-
it. There's so many games I have.
Yeah, that's why I try to limit my game consumption to
How
as
many
little as
hours?
possible.
How many hours did you get on the game?
I think like 40 or more.
40? Oh,
Yeah.
that's about as much as I got in Final Fantasy.
15.
And if I play it again, to 100%.
I'm already at 12 hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because you know.
Because I was exploring, like, the whole thing about the PS4, this is the first game I had on the PS4, is that the PS4 can run like crazy shit, so I was like, I'm gonna explore and have fun. And I do, to the game's credit, I did. They're really fun to just walk around and shit. Like, there was this, like, crazy, there's this, like, chapter, whatever, it's like this fairy forest. Get off your phone. That is a hot woman.
That's kind of. Oh.
Get off.
Alright, there's like this forest mountainy path and whatnot, and you go to this crazy cool place where you can get chocobos. And I was riding around with a chocobo, and I found this lake, and there was just 2 giant fucking
Yeah, I
like,
remember that.
Stegosaurus people, and I was fucking blown away. I was like, whoa, I'm gonna fight them. So I drove the chocobo into them, and they didn't do anything, and I was like, this is still neat. I'm so happy I did
Yeah,
that.
this is what I mean by kind
Oh damn.
Oh damn,
And just,
she has a sword.
thing is that she's actually hermaphrodite. There we go.
A hermaphrodite.
That means she has a dick.
Oh.
Whatever gets you there. Let's talk about dicks.
Somebody has a Francisco's dick. Pigs.
Francisco
But
doesn't
it's
have
Lee.
one. Lee, he does not have one.
He has no penis, only suffering.
He's he pulled down his pants and you begin to
I
suffer.
mean, there was a conversation with that.
Oh yeah.
Was Lee like, how big your dick? You're like, suffer.
Wait, what?
Be gone, thought. Suffer. Fuck.
What if he pulls down his pants and you see how big on Thon is, like a laser blast out of where his penis should be and just kills everything?
It's just like wow. It has a begone thought shaped like hole in the wall from all the times he shot his penis laser at it.
Is that just how many girls that just sat down in front of him and wanted to suck his pee-pee?
Oh,
Like,
God.
How big is it? Begone Thon.
Ah!
I mean, I'm flattered you think I actually got women. I know.
You should be more so flattered that you have a dick laser.
That's true.
I would love to have that.
What?
That'd be cool. Yeah, it's give and take.
I mean,
It's like, dude, it's like Full Metal Alchemist, dude. It's like you gotta give in order to take.
What the shadow man give, he take.
It's the law of equivalent exchange, motherfucker.
Yo, I played Equivalent Exchange on Minecraft.
Minecraft. Minecraft is the most fun and the most. What is that from?
Post.
Yeah.
Also, what if I
Super
pull down my
Guy
pants and the
64.
shadow man crawls out?
I would put him
Wait,
back
whoa.
in and I'd fucking leave. I'd leave my laptop and my microphone at this fucking crick castle.
Well, the microphone sucks anyway, so
Hey, this mic is alright.
This mic is pretty good. I'll take it.
Alright, so another topic we have is how much we hate pineapple on pizza, which you hate it.
It's
Yeah,
disgusting.
you hate it.
You're the only one who doesn't like it.
It's
Why?
so good.
I don't like it.
It's oishi desu ne.
What?
Pineapple, no bacon, no pizza, equal amazing desu.
Okay, let's go to Ultra. We're going to Old Chicago tonight. We're getting a pineapple pizza.
You're gonna eat a pineapple and a pizza.
I've already had a pineapple pizza.
We're gonna eat one at Old Chicago today because you're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
I thought we were gonna go to the fucking pho place.
Ah, shit, you're
No,
right.
for dinner.
No, we gotta do Village Inn.
Oh, we have to.
Free pie.
Free pie.
Free pie.
Free pie.
Brown brick.
Wednesday. Brown brick. Why do you give me one reason, one good solid reason that you do not like pineapple on pizza?
I take a bite out of the pizza, and when I eat pizza, I've already ate like pepperoni and sausages and stuff like that. When I see that, I feel a juicy, tangy citruses. It's like, ew, that's
Yeah,
not
It
supposed to
juicy,
be there.
tangy
It
citrusy-
adds sweetness to the.
It
No,
makes it
what?
good.
No,
Desu.
no.
Yes.
No.
It's
With-
balance.
with
It's
Bacon.
not balanced.
Because bacon,
It's
it
not
takes the
supposed
salt
to
of
be
bacon.
sweet. It's supposed to be salty.
It's supposed to
If
be
you want
a
a
flavor
if
for
you
your
want a
mouth.
sweet pie, if you want a sweet pizza, get a pie.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No,
What do
just
you
like-
Listen,
mean?
you ever put salt on ice cream?
No.
It's the flavor juxtaposition that actually makes it taste better.
You put salt on watermelon.
Yeah,
That's the same logic, fucker.
I never. No, how does that taste sweet?
because the salt. It's like a juxtaposition.
Juxtaposition.
Fuck you. It's like the salt, like it adds like that saltiness to the sweetness, and they mix together.
Yes. It
Like,
makes
that's why
a
you put-
flavor
that's why you put
explosion in
bacon
your mouth.
and pineapple.
I don't see that. I really don't see that.
What if you suck Lee and Lee pee-pee tastes like a pineapple?
Pizza. Like Lee has
The
a
top
cheese.
half tastes like a pineapple and the bottom half tastes like a pizza.
No, like Lee has like sausage and like the cheese, melted cheese.
What if Lee pulled down the pants and you see a slice of pepperoni pineapple pizza flop out and it gets erect? And he turns to you, he's like, eat it, Francisco.
Would a rat be like it goes stale?
First off, he doesn't have a dick.
Dude, no one knows that.
Francisco.
Nobody knows that, Kappa. I'm gonna cut that part out.
Kappa.
Just bleep it.
Okay, answer the
Kappa.
question. Answer the question right now.
What's the question?
What if Lee pulled out the pants and a little slice of pineapple pizza come out?
I would ask, like, is it on or inside?
It flops out. You ever pulled your like pants down while you're erect and it goes woo? It's like that, but it's a pizza. It's a slice of pizza.
Like,
I
the
mean,
shape of the slice of pizza too?
I'd be
Yeah.
very confused.
What if it starts singing Moon Man?
And okay, then
Oh,
I
man.
know I'm on drugs.
Would you just like tear it in half and start eating with your hands?
Then I'd know I someone drugged me during that time.
Avoid Brandon, to be honest.
Good, you solved the hypothetical. I'm just saying, dude, you gotta try it. You gotta try it.
Yeah, usually just sit down and be like, pineapple,
You can't-
pizza,
you
bacon.
You can't live your life like not eating an entire food group,
Yeah.
buddy.
What do you mean? I've had pineapple and I've had pizza.
No,
and I've
get
had
them
pineapple
together.
pizza before. I didn't like it.
Eat them together again.
No. Fine. We'll buy a pineapple pizza right now, actually. Since we're here for fucking 3 hours, why not we just buy a pizza?
You want to order it and watch the fucking glasses guy knock on the door?
Yeah.
I mean, you order it. I'll pay you back later.
I'm not going to order it, no. I don't want the pizza.
I don't have any 4G data left. You should probably.
Well, then we're not going to get pineapple pizza. So
This
sorry.
podcast is now
Shit
down the
post.
shitter because we can't get a pineapple pizza.
It's terrible. I don't like
You
pineapple
should get a
pizza.
small pineapple pizza and just order it.
Come on, let's steal his phone, Mr. Glasses Man.
Oh.
No, he has a
Well,
computer. I have a gun.
He has a- Did I ever tell you my most favorite shit post ever put on the internet is McDonald's will serve you breakfast after 11 if you bring a gun. I just want that on a shirt.
Wait here, Brandon. If I give you Wi-Fi onto your computer,
Will I order a
will
pizza?
Francisco order it?
I'll order it. You'll pay me back though, right?
Yeah, I'll pay
It'll be
you.
a small pizza.
Actually, hold on. You're going to buy it? You're going to order the pizza? Why don't I just use my credit card?
No, I'll put the.
No, that-
I'll tether Wi-Fi to his computer from my phone.
Wait,
4G.
why don't
Oh.
you just get it? You have 4G.
I have 4G. Let me just tether your... Let me just
Why don't you just
activate
order
my-
it on your fucking internet?
I don't want the pizza.
Then why are you offering your credit card?
Is if you're gonna buy a pizza because just to prove a point that I don't like it.
But then why did you offer your credit card?
Because we're doing it because I wanted to tell you that I don't like pineapple pizza.
And then you just order another pizza?
No.
Oh, you motherfucker.
We're gonna throw it away. We're gonna throw the pineapple pizza away, rub it down your face, and go to pho.
Fucking hate you. That's, part 2, we're going to have a pineapple pizza on here. And you, lovely ladies and gentlemen, will have to listen to all the other episodes before we get to that. Bitch. So we also hate each other,
Yeah, I think we just demonstrated that.
pretty much. Francisco has a beard.
I know. I'm
Jealous.
Bitch.
Brandon doesn't have a girlfriend.
Have more testosterone, man. Eat pumpkin seeds to give you a lot more testosterone. You get more beard.
That's fake news.
Pineapple
You're
pizza
lying.
gives
No,
you
it's true.
taste your cum.
Do they pineapple pumpkin seeds?
Yes, pumpkin seeds.
I'm gonna eat that shit. If you're not. Really?
Andy told me about it. Andy.
Well, Andy's also a fucking stoner, so I think anything he eats, he'll say boosts.
No.
his
He has a
testosterone.
lot of testosterone. Do you see how fucking buff he was?
Do you think it's because he fucking munches on pumpkin seeds, though? There has to be other things.
I mean, he munches on pumpkin seeds. Probably took steroids at some point. I don't know. So.
Did he really?
He took like LSD. So yeah, he probably took steroids.
LSD and steroids are two different things. That is a. I thought it was like, a cute cat girl. And I was like, no.
It's a guy manspreading. Is that your kink?
Stop showing me pictures of people manspreading. Get off your phone.
I'm not on my phone anymore.
Sorry.
Are you ordering the pizza? If you're not, get off your phone.
Yeah.
No, we're in the fucking
That's the
pizza.
ultimatum that we're having today. Yeah,
I don't like
So
pineapple
just pumpkin
pizza.
seeds? Is that? I thought tomatoes also boost.
You have a computer right
testosterone.
there. Look it up.
I don't. It's not on Wi-Fi. It's on Di-Fi.
Hey, Brandon, did you know that cum is tastier when you eat pineapple on pizza?
What?
That
I've
actually
never
is a
eaten
thing.
cum before, so I don't think
No,
I'd
like,
even do it if I
apparently-
had pineapple on the
apparently-
You've had Josh's.
Should have.
No, apparently, like, cum tastes like really sweet if you eat a lot of pineapples.
Actually, that's true. That is true.
How do you know? How do you know?
The internet.
Yeah.
You ever try it?
No.
Okay, part 2.
I
of
don't
the
have
pod-
anyone to test taste.
You have a penis.
You have Brandon.
You have.
You have-
Let's eat some pineapples, and then part 2, In the finale, we'll jerk it and we'll eat that
Okay, no.
after
That's-
we have pineapple on pizza.
What the fuck?
Is that just pineapple affect it, or is there other things?
Pizza's terrible. Pizza will make it worse. It would taste.
I imagine
disgusting.
fatty foods don't do it justice.
So fruit, a lot of fruit, like mostly pineapple.
Okay. Dude, if I put pineapple on... What if I put pumpkin seeds on a pineapple and I eat that? I'm good for years.
Hey guys, let's order a pho pizza.
Ew.
How would that work?
It's like you just take the pho and you put it on a pizza. Like in
let's,
the bowl.
let's dunk a pizza in pho and make it the thumbnail. Fuck, I want to do that now.
Would we bring the pizza into pho or would we bring the pho home with the pizza?
Dude, whatever works.
Let's just order pho. Let's just get pho to go and get a pizza.
And then we'll dunk it in there, my fucking Civic.
And then make a video of us just eating, like putting the rice noodles on the pizza and just eating
Oh,
it.
we
Dipping
should.
it in like the sauce and eating it with meat.
Jesus Christ.
And then coming.
Okay.
Oh, that's the line. That's the line
Yeah,
that we crossed.
is that the line,
come
Cisco?
part. All right.
The lines you've jumped over the edge of the cliff.
We kept erasing it and drawing more lines.
Yeah.
Only to erase those and draw more.
You erased the line and you drew it further.
We fucked the line, dude.
We came on the line.
The line is
The
coming.
line is infinite except for 3 little holes on the floor that we did with our penises.
Whose cum is the line? Is it Josh's?
Dude, is this the plot of Spec Ops: The Line?
It's a really old reference.
I've never played that game.
I want to. I know all the spoilers, but I want to play it still.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I know the gameplay is like shit.
It is the most generic third-person shooter you could ever play, but
like
the
that's
story
the
is like,
point.
yeah,
Right.
that's the point.
Oh, it's third person? I thought it was
It's
first
third
person.
person.
It's third, yeah.
A bitch.
The bitch. I know phosphorus is not a cool thing to throw at people.
A
'Cause,
phosphorus?
Like, yeah, white phosphorus.
Phosphorus stone?
Phosphorus burns things.
Oh yeah, like flesh. And when you breathe it, you die.
Smoking's bad for you, especially if you're smoking your own flesh.
You shouldn't do that, Francisco.
Don't do that, Francisco, please.
Oh.
This is an intervention.
What?
Francisco, don't smoke your own flesh.
You gotta stop.
You gotta stop. Cisco is doing it again.
Cisco, put the cigarette down that has your flesh in it.
Done.
Is that what you think smoking sounds like?
That's pretty much, yeah.
I thought you. Oh, that's right.
I've had Smartie smokers.
You fucking middle schooler.
Like every autistic middle schooler has.
Yo, it's like a real weed. Every single kid that I knew that did Smarties in middle school grew up to do weed.
Good thing I didn't.
There's a correlation between.
Are you
that.
sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Am I on weed now?
Yes.
Probably.
Oh, no.
I knew it.
No, if I ever did weed, I would not want to do. I would not want to smoke it. If anything, I prefer to eat it, like a brownie.
Why? I could see that.
A
I would do-
brownie, yeah.
It hits you like immediately though. I heard like not immediately like down the line. It's like if there's like a line that graphed out your weedage,
We're doing the lines again.
it would go like no, it would go like this. It'd be like flat, 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 flat. Oh,
What about jungle juice?
What?
dude, yeah, let's make jungle juice. I looked up a video where you can make it for $40.
What's jungle juice?
So jungle juice is basically you're mixing. Now the one I sent you was like rum, right?
Oh, I didn't watch. I looked it up afterwards. Basically, okay, you know this. You know storage tubs.
Yeah.
It's like the stuff you put your clothes in. They're like green sometimes. They're like plastic bin, like big old plastic.
Oh,
bin.
okay, yeah.
That full of alcohol. And
What-
cranberry juice.
No, what you do is you take like Hawaiian punch, pineapple orange juice, like a bunch of like tropical juice, right?
Okay.
And then you mix with alcohol. Now the alcohols you mix it with, and if you look up on Google, it'll probably say like, oh, vodka and rum. That's pussy shit. You mix it with vodka and spirit.
Moonshine.
Dude, no.
Gasoline.
No.
What?
Do you know what spirit is?
You sent me it.
Is it
briefly.
Irish?
It is 95% alcohol.
Is it Irish?
It is
though?
as much but it is as much alcohol as you can physically,
Put.
as much water as you can physically extract from alcohol.
How much is it again?
95%.
Wait, you can extract alcohol from
yeah.
water?
So like how like alcohol percentage are like that's how much water is in there. So like that's how much of the thing is alcohol. Spirit is as much alcohol as you can physically have with it still being liquid.
You might as well just buy rubbing alcohol.
That's basically what it is.
Let's put rubbing alcohol.
It's
in.
basically medical alcohol.
What's the
Why
percentage?
are we drinking that?
What's the percentage of where you could like?
It would taste terrible.
It
No.
does.
Hear us
It
out.
burns.
You add shit to it though. You add shit to it.
Yeah, you mix it with like
It
Cranberry
would
juice,
taste like
lemons.
medicine.
no, but the person that told me about this, he said
he
that-
died.
No, he said it tasted nothing like alcohol. he couldn't even taste the alcohol that much.
Yeah,
That's
how
the
many-
worst
how
kind
many-
of alcohol.
Well, you know,
How
can
many
feel it.
how many drinks until he can say that?
Probably.
I think
bunch.
he said he took like 2.5 and that was fine.
Dude, how much? What's
like
the
solo
percentage?
cups.
Yeah, but what's the percentage of where you can like actually light it on fire though?
I don't know.
Has to be 95. Has to be it.
But here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't feel it instantly. Like, you'll take 30 or so minutes before you start feeling it.
Right.
And the feeling you get is more like, what the fuck is going on? Like, not like the traditional drunk buzz, but it's like, something feels wrong. I don't know what is going on.
I'm gonna
Something
die.
strange. I told one of my favorite thinking things, hypothetical, sorry, is that the quickest way to ruin someone's perception of reality
Get
is
off your phone.
Get off your phone!
No.
Is to project. Oh, I'm sorry. I smacked it out of his hand.
Oh.
Okay, the quickest way to ruin someone's perception of reality is if you could find a way to project a PS1 or PS2 era model into real life. That'd be the quickest way to ruin someone's perception of reality.
A what?
Like, okay, so, like, imagine you're walking, you're having a good day or whatever, like, in the street, real life, too. You're surrounded by, like real-ass sidewalk, because you're in real life. And then all of a sudden, running across the street is just a PS1 version of, like, a Final Fantasy character.
Oh.
And it's just running, and you can feel it. It's, like, in a 3D plane. It's right there. It runs, and then it, like, starts floating up. That's the easiest way to ruin someone's perception of reality, is to find a way.
I mean, anything like that, yeah, it will
it's
mess.
right then and there. That's
What
the
about, like,
quickest way.
removing all the shadows from the world?
That'd be fucky. Everything's like backlit, or what's the phrase? Everything's like lit like everywhere, so it's just like everyone.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
Everyone looked like a clay model. Then I think something like
that
that.
completely ruin your entire perception of reality.
I
especially
know.
with that-
Oh,
No, but you're the
God,
only one
that
that's
would be
shaded.
So weird.
Yeah.
You're the only one that has any shading to them or shadows.
It does look. I'm gonna look that up. Looking at things that are like fully lighted has to be like fucky,
If you look at games like with no shadows, it looks really weird.
uncanny, and all that shit.
Everything is
Right?
bright. I don't see any darkness.
Ooh.
I turned the brightness all the way
What's
up.
your quickest way of ruining, or were you the shadow?
I mean, the shadow. That's a good one.
Yeah. How would you ruin someone's perception of reality?
I feel like just taking their brain out while
Okay,
they're
well, that would kill them.
No.
Killing someone would ruin that.
No, it's like you can take the brain out, but they're still alive, and they just see their brain. They can like see their thoughts,
Oh,
and then you just put it back in.
No.
It would look like you were just holding a brain, though. It wouldn't look like...
No. It's like, it's pretty much you take the brain, and it's actually their eyesight, and you can look their brain around. And they can see their own body just like in shock. And
I think you mean the eye. I don't think you mean the brain.
no, like both, like.
You're just... Ooh, look at you. You look pretty strange when you look at yourself.
What about lowering the audio quality of everything?
Everything's like compressed.
Everything sounds like SNES tier, like with sound, like SNES sound chip.
Oh, I think
Everything is
if
running
you
through
grew up
this.
like that would just be normal, though, right?
No, but
It
like, you
sounds
walk
like a
into
modern theater movie.
Death Grips would be fucked up if you listen to it like
No, but you
that.
walk into a store and everyone's talking like through an SNES sound chip,
It's just
basically.
I don't know how it would sound like.
Like all the music you hear, all the sound, like car sound effects as well, like walking sound effects as well. Everything is running through the SNES sound chip.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I would do that
At
as a
some point,
filter.
you'd be like, what the fuck?
I want to see what it's like to be colorblind.
No, how about this? You can see air.
Like there's arrows in the air.
Yeah.
They're just like, woo. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ruined my perception of reality. Unless I could grab it.
Or you can see movement lines for everything.
No, like you can feel it touching you like air, and you just kind of see it rush
just
off.
like a bunch of arrows. Would it be? I think it'd be hard to see then if there's all these arrows everywhere constantly.
It would be. You could wave it away, but then you.
But then you
realize,
cause even more arrows.
Yeah.
Wait, but
Ooh.
what if you had like
That'd be weird.
turn real life into a comic book where like everyone had speech bubbles and there's like movement lines for everything and sound effects?
I would hate talking to you guys because we never shut up. And
Hey, guys.
The entire ceiling would be covered in like dense fucking.
Unless they're
comic
hitting you to make
books.
more sound effects.
Oof! Ah! Piff! Paff! And then like the sound effect fucking like breaks a wall.
No, imagine it's like I'm texting and then you don't notice, but then you see the.
And then I see just like a picture of your penis. Like, boop, boop, boop. Wow, Francisco sent anything lewd recently?
Look at
Hey,
Shinji.
Brandon, look at this.
Oh, that's a cat girl.
No, it's a trap.
That's a Oh.
Oh.
I guess the last thing we can end the podcast on. Shut up. I guess the last thing
Ending
we
the
can...
podcast. It's 3:26. I thought you were supposed to be here for 3 hours.
Yeah, we're doing a part 1, part 2.
Oh.
Spoilers.
Anyway, faggots. I guess the last thing we could do before we go into the somewhat recommended is the quintessential question, something that's been on all of our heads for quite a long time. So I'm gonna wrap up this mishmash of a podcast.
Okay.
Are traps gay?
Yeah.
But they're not?
No.
Really, come
I
on.
don't think they're gay.
Okay.
I don't think... I'm on the fence.
Okay.
It depends on what you do with
what
the
do I have
trap.
to say about that, really?
So a trap is a guy.
No.
They look like a girl,
Yes.
but they're actually a guy.
Ooh.
So if you touch their penis, it's like I grabbed your dick right here. That's the same thing. It's just
Yeah.
you don't look as
What
good.
about
I don't look like a girl,
A
so
reverse
checkmate.
trap, though.
reverse
A
traps?
girl
are-
that looks like a guy?
But no, it's like...
Choose your words carefully, sailor.
I mean, I dated a girl that looks boyish, and I fucked her and whatever.
yeah, that's pretty
Ew.
much what Shinji is. A
That's not
femboy.
gay.
Femboy.
Femboy.
Yeah, but our
Like
traps...
tomboys.
I think... Dude, it depends what you do with the trap. Because if you just like...
Well, okay, if
If
you're
you
like
do butt
"Hey,
stuff,
you're
it's like,
cute."
haha. But if the second you touch the dick, then it's gay.
If the tips touch, it's gay.
Yeah,
So as long as the tips don't touch, it's fine.
that's what I'm thinking.
You know, if you're
No,
just
why
making
not?
out and like you're naked and making out, it's fine as long as the tips don't touch. The ball sacks can touch, that's fine, but
Disclaimer, love is love.
Love is love, yes.
I'm gay. I'm just kidding.
So what do you think, Francisco? Like, is it... Like, what do you think?
Of what? Traps?
Are they gay?
So the gayness part of them is like you jerk off to them. So say you jerk off to a trap being fucked.
Just as long as you're not staring at the dick like, ooh!
I mean, it's still two guys fucking probably.
No. But if you look at the thigh and you're like, that's a sexy thigh.
But
There's
it's
a
someone's dick
difference.
in the butthole.
Well,
or
you
next
just
to the
gotta
thigh.
you just gotta do a little dot, like a little sensor bar.
Okay. Traps are gay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Ah, you traitor.
What do you...
You like traps? I don't wonder.
I'm just saying, this is fucking...
What if wait, Brandon,
depends.
what if the girl you're going after right now was a trap?
It wouldn't change anything. Fucker.
What? The one that makes the
Fucker.
cosplays?
Fucker.
Wait. So say hypothetical.
Wait,
you
won't she listen to this?
Probably not.
She was a crush.
I told you, by the time August came around, we're probably, like, not gonna be, like, talking anymore.
Why?
Cause that's the reality of the situation. Anyway.
You gotta go for it.
We're talking about traps, not real people.
But yeah.
You gotta talk about your
Okay.
love life, Brandon.
We'll talk about it on part 2.
Hypotheticals. So you've been dating this girl for 4 years.
Okay.
You ever did anything lewd with her? You know, just kind of made out with her a few times. Like maybe you just rubbed up on her a little bit.
Rubbed up on her dick.
Well, not the
Ayo.
you don't know. Like maybe grabbed her ass a few times. Like standard stuff.
Yeah.
So then one night, you guys you buy some condoms. You decide to get down and dirty.
We're gonna get okay.
You lean down, like take off her pants. You're like lick her pussy, and a dick flops in your face.
Does it knock me out unconscious?
No, it just flops into your face. Or
I'd
your
be
ass.
like, well, it's been 4 years. All right. No, that would. You joke now, but that would literally be my stance on that. Like, it's been 4 years.
I wouldn't.
And she's
I
like-
wouldn't do that.
Go man, please.
It's like
Suck.
I got. Listen.
But it's bigger than yours. It's bigger than yours.
Oh. Still do it. It's fucking-
I wouldn't know.
like disgustingly big, or like a couple not a couple inches.
Anime
It's quite a bit bigger than yours.
Like we're talking like a banana or
Like-
or
like
a
a
cucumber.
It's pretty
Weed.
sizable, like Ron Jeremy sizes.
Oh fuck! You don't know who Ron Jeremy is?
No.
He has like the biggest dick in the
He has like an
place.
elephant trunk for a penis.
See, that's unhealthy.
Okay,
It
the
probably
thing
is.
the
Every single
first-
time you get hard, you just like lose blood, so you just collapse.
The first question I ask: how have you been hiding that the whole time?
That would be
No.
I'd be like, so what is this?
So then she she comes in your mouth, whatever, on your face.
No, we're still talking at this point. There's no cum yet. There's no cum yet.
No, so you just suck the penis because like whatever, I love her.
No, we gotta talk about this.
No, but then afterwards, she's gonna suck your pee-pee in return. She pulls on your pants like that's it.
I'd be like,
How would you-
listen here, trunk woman. I was under the impersonation that 4 years is enough time to accept people for their bodies, but apparently, fuck you.
She gets angry and then flips to the bench, starts fucking you.
I turn around, I grab her trunk penis, I go, Wah! I wave her around into the air, I throw her out the window.
She comes
It is
back.
time to download Tinder.
She comes back. She has 2 pieces. Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh my god, it's like a hydra.
Yeah, every single time I rip one off, 2 more grow. I say sorry, but we must depart.
And then she pins you down and just whispers in your ear, "My name's Josh!"
No! I swear to God, if that's where this entire thing was going to. God damn it.
What if Michaela was a trap?
Then I missed out.
What if your mom was a trap then, Mom?
We're not having this conversation.
I mean,
we're putting a
she's
pin
lesbian,
in
right?
We're putting a pin in that one. No, fuck you.
What if Francisco was a trap then, what?
I'd be like, all right. I would just be like, don't you fucking. He's like, this beard is a fake beard.
What if your dog was a trap then, what?
God?
Well, God's also a trap. We know that, but
If
what
God was a trap, I'd be like, why do you hate gays?
What if a dog was a trap then, what?
It would be a very gender dysphoric dog.
It's wearing a dress
Courage.
and has a giant penis.
Muriel, I have a secret. I have a Wait,
Wait.
I am actually a female. All that courage.
See, look at my vagina.
That's it. I'm tired of being mistreated. Chakra blast. Blasts a hole in Muriel's fucking face.
SpongeBob is a trap, you know that?
Sure.
It's a pretty good porno.
I mean,
I
there's a
don't.
lot of holes on SpongeBob.
There has to be some SpongeBob bukkake out there on the internet. Don't look it up. No, don't
look it up.
Look it up.
I'm not gonna.
No,
Okay.
he's looking it up. We're having decent human conversation.
Hawaiians.
Well, what about them?
They're cool.
Thank you.
Except for their pineapple pizza.
Chileans are sweet, but they have shit taste in everything.
Oh!
Oh! Let's talk about the squad monkey next season. I mean, the
gorilla?
finale. Yeah, the squad monkey. Ooh! Alright, let's,
One time I looked in the monkey's eyes and it threw a tree branch at me. What do I do?
Fucking cream. Alright, let's skip ahead to part 2 of the podcast.
What about the recommended?
Yeah, that's the recommended part.
Was it in part 2?
No, not part 2. Part 2 of the part 1. That makes any sense.
Oh.
Anyway,
Thank you.
hey, welcome. So this is going to be the last segment of every single podcast episode. We're going to call it This Week's Recommended. It's where every single person, starting off with a guest, going to the co-host, going to me, will recommend one thing that you should definitely do, whether it be a movie, a book, or something that really affected our lives and made who we are today. We just want you to participate in it. It's the only way we have structure in the podcast.
Okay.
All right, so Francisco, I guess you're technically the guest.
Mm-hmm.
What do you recommend people read, play, look at, jerk off to?
Okay.
Ooh!
Do I have to do all of them?
No,
Just one.
Just one. I recommend to play Undertale. 'Cause shut up. No, it's good.
We've had a
It's not.
conversation
No,
about
I'm not talking about the whole fandom and stuff like that. No, I'm talking about it's good to show kindness.
So get the PS4 version, right?
Yes.
I'm getting the PS4 version.
Get
you
the
best
PS4
believe.
version.
Get the Vita version, guys.
I don't have a Vita.
Get a Vita.
So is that all you recommend?
Yes.
Cool. Show kindness to people.
Show kindness.
Co-pilot.
All right. This episode recommended for me is going to be the old classic manga series, Devilman.
I hate you.
Devilman. Because hear me out, it's like a 70s manga, so the art's gonna look like 70s manga.
Oh yeah.
And it's very trashy points in terms of like violence, because it's like it features like nudity, rape, violence, all that, like
Fuck
demons
yeah.
killing things. Because the entire concept that the main character becomes a devil man, and he just fights demons because he hates demons.
And he has like a cool blonde friend or something.
Yeah.
And his dad died.
The thing is though, it's pretty much the inspiration for many animes like Evangelion, like a lot of the more like
Really?
yeah, like the blonde guy you just mentioned is pretty much Karu before Karu.
Oh shit.
And it's a classic. And also, again, read the original, and then from there go on a wild ride, because there's a shit ton of spin-offs and sequels. A lot.
Cool.
There's even like a chibi one, which is still fucked up, but whatever.
Interesting.
Alright, well, I'm the host. I'm going to recommend you fucking eat pineapple pizza to spite my guest. Because it's good.
Why am I the guest?
Because you're fucking friends.
Because Shinji actually appeared in other episodes.
Technically, actually, you have a 2-all-nighter guest.
What?
The YouTube group. 2-all-nighters. I'm part of them.
Yeah, that's why you're the guest. We didn't do a podcast with them, though.
No, well, actually, technically, you did now.
That's it. Get me on the podcast.
Let's do it for part 2. Anyway,
No, Lisa's asleep.
So, shut up. please support the rest of the. I know that this podcast is kind of a mishmash, but the other ones are really good. Any last closing questions, comments, arguments?
Can we get a drink after this?
Yeah.
Cool.
My gummies.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
A runabout. I'll steal it! No one will ever know! Hey, we're getting in a rut. No one will ever know! No one will ever know!
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 510, 515, 500.
No one will ever know! Oh, you haven't been thrashed enough yet, eh?
Dude, you gotta not do that.
Dollar entry.
Let's actually stop doing that, please.
Does it make you erect?
Yes.
What?